In September of 1987, America was celebrating the 200th anniversary of the United States Constitution.
And while thousands traveled to Washington, D.C. to see the original documents, few realized it was a Toledoan who played a crucial role in preserving them for future generations.
Yeah, I had no idea. Toledo 11's Dick Barry shared the story of Lewis Gillis and his once-in-a-lifetime assignment.
The United States Constitution is 200 years old. Thousands visit Washington every year to get a first-hand look at the pieces of parchment that form the groundwork for our government. The Constitution is still on view today because of what a patient 27-year-old Toledoan did in the early 50s with his soldering iron.
It wasn't a very nervous job, yes.
Lewis Gillis was part of a team from Libby Owens Ford called on to preserve the Constitution. The document was brittle and fading. A glass case filled with helium was developed by scientists, sealed by Lewis. He says the pressure was worse than cutting diamonds.
With the diamonds, if I made a mistake, you can always find a replacement, or you can cut smaller diamonds out of the mistake you made. But with these documents, you only had one chance. If you ruined one of them, there was no other one to replace them.
Lewis is also proud to say he sealed the Declaration of Independence and Bill of Rights. The project cost the government $75,000. To do it again, Lewis says the price tag would be more than $1 million.
The materials like your solder, your leads, your copper are very expensive, and they can't compete with other windows.
Helium will protect the documents for 1,000 years. As a World War II veteran, Lewis Gillis says he's happy he saved what he and others had a chance to fight for. Dick Barry, Toledo 11 News.
How about that, huh?
That is so cool to be part of that history.
Yeah.
What do you say? It'll be good for 1,000 years? I have to start thinking about the next 1,000 years. But yeah, that's very, very cool.
Thanks to Lewis Gillis and the team from Libby Owens Ford, those historic parchments will be protected for centuries to come.
What an incredible responsibility and what a legacy to leave behind, a true Toledo connection to America's story. Very, very cool.
By the way, we want to thank Joe Weaver, because he's the one that comes up with these stories. He's almost a WTOL historian.
Yes.
Has watched since he was a little guy and loves going into our archives and coming up with these great stories.
Really cool stories. Yeah, I love seeing that.